Hi, boys and girls. Today's focus question is, how can I represent addition problems? And in today's lesson, we will be working on adding pairs of two-digit numbers when the ones digits have a sum greater than 10. And for this, we're going to be using our base 10 blocks. So let's get started. 29 plus 43 equals blank. Now, before I even try to find the sum of this number sentence, I want to make sure I organize my numbers with our base 10 blocks to show the information. So for the number 29, I know there are 2 10s and 9 1s, which is 20 and 9. And for the number 43, I know there's 4 10s and 3 1s, which is 40 and 3. One way I can try to solve this is by grouping some of the ones. As you can see, there are many ones in this column. There are 9 ones in number 29, which I can group into a 10 if I take one of these ones from 43 and put it together. And when I take the 9 ones and the 1 ones, I make a new 10. So this process is grouping to make 10. So now I am ready to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and now I have 70. Plus, don't forget those 2 ones we left over in the number 43. It comes out to 72. So 29 plus 43 equals 72. Let's try another one. 55 plus 37. Now 55 has 5 10s and 5 1s, and 37 has 3 10s and 7 1s. And in this set of numbers, I notice that the 55 has 5 1s, which we can group together with 5 of the ones I see right here in the number 37. And 5 1s and 5 1s is a 10. We just grouped to make a 10. So now I'm ready to count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and the 2 ones that are left over equals 92. So 55 plus 37 equals 92. Let's try another one, but this time, watch me start in a different way. Once again, I'm going to give the information, and 79 is such a big number, but I know that there are 7 10s and 9 1s. And then I know for 14, there's 1 10 and 4 1s. Now, I'm going to start counting from the 10s this time and find out whether I need to group. There are 7 10s, which is 70, and 1 more 10 makes 8 10s, which is 80. Now I'm going to look at the ones, and I notice, yes, that I'm going to have to group. Keeping in mind that there is 80 on this side, I'm going to group my 9 ones. And again, for 9 ones, I just have to take 1 from the 14 to make a new one. So after grouping, I have 80 from the left side of my information. And then I had 1 more 10, which is 90. And then I'm going to count what's left over from 14, which is 93. 79 plus 14 equals 93. If you notice, boys and girls, in this one, I decided not to group first to find out the information on the left. So when you're solving 2-digit numbers, you don't have to start from the ones. You can also start from the 10s. But either way, one effective way to count will be to group, whether it's starting from the ones or starting from the 10s. Let's do one last one. 47 plus 39 equals blank. Again, I'm going to give my information. 4 10s and 7 1s. and 3 tens and 9 ones. And this time I'm going to use my tens to start. There are 4 tens on top and 3 on the bottom. That's 7 tens. And I know that 7 tens is 70. So I have that in my head. And I'm going to look at the ones, and there's a lot more ones this time. But I'm going to use actually the 9 ones from 31 just to take one more from the number 47 to group into a new 10. So now I have 70 and one more 10 makes 80. And what's left over on the top right here for the information for 47 is 6 ones. So 80 and 6 more ones equals 86. Now, boys and girls, a reminder, when you are grouping ones to make a new 10, you can start from the ones place to start regrouping, or you can start from the tens place and then work yourself to regrouping. Either way, I hope you try this strategy out when you're adding 2-digit numbers. And I will see everyone on the next one.